resist the
Fosters!
We know they're meant for kids, but that doesn't mean we don't enjoy them too.
How about we skip the talking about me part and get right to the good stuff, like looking at me.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com,
Teen Titans.
and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Cartoon Network shows.
I hope this list is good.
For this list, we're taking a look at
Courage!
shows that had their original run on the Cartoon Network, and are basing our rank on a
Dexter.
mix of their creativity, how visually entertaining
Samurai
they are,
Jack.
and their overall awesomeness.
I think he wants me to put the hurt on him.
I think he wants you to put the hurt on him.
You think he wants me to put the hurt on him?
Yes, I do.
Number 10, Johnny Bravo.
Enough about you,
I
let's
can
talk
actually
about
agree
me.
with that.
Johnny Bravo.
I can actually agree
With
with
the
that.
muscles of an Adonis, the hair of a blonde demigod, and vocal stylings evocative of Elvis.
There, princess. I don't mean to break your heart.
Seriously.
But then again, I'm a heartbreaker. How about a kiss there, Missy? Well, now that we know each other a little better.
I think he'd have no problem with the ladies.
Get off of me, you son of a handbag. That ought to teach you a lesson in manners.
But you'd be wrong. In fact, the entire premise of this cartoon is based on Johnny Bravo's constant fails with the women who were unfortunate enough to strike his fancy.
I thought we'd just go to the lake
is so
and you
true.
can rub my toes while we talk about me.
At the very least, this cartoon served as a warning on how not to court the girl you like.
So there you
That
have it.
actually explains
I
a
was now
lot.
a Johnny Burger, extra beef. I think I'm in love.
But it's still considered a classic in Cartoon Network fare, so Johnny must have
Yeah,
done
it
something
is.
right.
What are you, a dog?
Close. I'm your blind date. I just wanted to check if you were a mouse or an undead zombie or something.
Number 9, Foster's Home for Imaginary
Okay, I
Friends.
think that should at least be a little higher.
But for future reference, I'm not a kid. I'm an imaginary friend.
What happens to your imaginary friends when you outgrow them? They go to an orphanage, of course.
Oh, come on, Blue. Coco wants to buy something from Adam Foster, too.
Well, at least according to this Cartoon Network favorite they do. Following the adventures of a 9-year-old boy, his imaginary best friend, and the Fosters
Well, of course,
the
he was a
residence,
selfish
this
prick.
animated series was engaging and fun.
Bye, guys. She's so awesome.
And hot.
She's so nice.
And hot.
She's so cool.
And hot.
And when it focused on Mac and Blue's relationship, it could even be quite poignant.
Thanks, Mac. You're the best.
No kiss. Well, it's a good kiss. And selfish prick time.
Number 8, Regular Show.
Oh.
Are you ready for raisins?
Okay, seriously, I think Foster should be higher than the regular show. Honestly.
Created for the Cartoon Network's
My
Cartoon
opinion.
Institute project, where up-and-coming artists pitch shows free from network interference.
I mean, I like
This is a
regular show,
series for
but
kids.
I don't think it should be higher than Foster's.
These are probably the best graphics I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, it looks just like the cover.
Seriously, why do they use
Many of the
32-bit
themes
video
are
games
clearly
in
for
present
teens
day?
and adults.
Now, how in the H are we gonna fix this S?
Through the eyes of 2 local park groundkeepers and best friends, Mordecai and Rigby.
Then why don't you be player 2?
I'm not using that sucky pickaxe.
See?
Dude, calm down.
Regular Show runs the gamut from relationships to responsibility to maturity in an entertaining, seemingly random, tongue-in-cheek way.
Dude, we're 23 years old. We shouldn't be busting holes in walls. We're gonna get fired for this.
Few cartoons will feature something as unique as an 80s dance battle with ghosts, but that's why we love it.
If you prove you can party harder than we did, which is
I think I never saw that episode.
you may use the ballroom.
Number 7, Ed, Ed,
What?
and Eddie.
As much as I really
Why is that number 7? That should be higher than that.
It's... Can you let go?
That's my favorite show on Cartoon Network,
They were
ever.
a trio of friends who also happen to share the same name, more or less.
Basically.
And in spite of being extremely unique in personality and demeanor,
Please return those labels to their rightful
Oh,
designations.
double
they
D.
were tight like glue and spawned one of the Cartoon Network's most successful original programs.
Which why it should be higher on that list.
Hi, Ed Double D. You guys make me laugh.
That is very
What
strong.
else would you expect from 3 kids who live on a cul-de-sac?
You're the big brother. That means you're the boss. Get over there and show her what you're made of. get mean.
Meanwhile, their love of jawbreakers
It can never
and
do that.
neighborhood hijinks didn't exactly endear them to the kids on their block.
That was so true. Until Big Picture
You
Show.
guys are weird.
Except for the awful, awful Canker sisters.
Ah, those
Clearly,
three
there's someone
bitches.
for everybody.
Hey, I'm so happy you dropped in.
Hope you like our dad's robe.
I do not like them at all.
Number 6, Teen Titans.
Teen Titans! Why is that number 6?
These teenagers kick butt. Literally.
They do.
As a group of close-knit adolescent superheroes, they're committed to fighting crime in the name of good.
Destroy the Teen Titans, and then we'll talk.
And also navigating typically teen problems. Cyborg, Beast Boy, Starfire, Raven, and Robin had crushes.
Oh, Robin! Of course, I'd love to dance with you.
Dealt with insecurity, and got into petty squabbles. Hey, that actually sounds a lot like adulthood.
It
May we
does.
now go see if
Which
Raven
kind
is
of
better?
sucks.
She wants to be alone.
The only exception being that most of us don't also have superpowers and wear costumes. At least, not publicly.
Sorry to interrupt the victory celebration, but like I said, this isn't over.
It's
Badass
just getting
intro.
started.
Number 5, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I can agree with that. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Although his name might seem like a misnomer, given that he was frightened of almost everything, Courage actually did possess some impressive bravery, quite befitting of the character at the center
Quack.
of one of the Cartoon Network's highest-rated premieres ever.
Okay, Fox, where's Muriel?
Fox.
He and his elderly owners seem to constantly encounter the supernatural, the paranormal, or the just plain weird.
Now you're going to learn why no one ever checks out of the Cat's Motel.
We'd probably be a little skittish too if we had to frequently battle the undead, monsters, and or murderous headless chickens.
Oh
Number 4, Samurai Jack.
Always be alert,
boy. Samurai
my son,
Jack.
for the presence of evil is sometimes right behind you.
Aside from being visually stunning and winning 4 Primetime Emmy Awards, Samurai Jack was also stylistically distinct
Is
and
that Dark
contained
Samurai
few
Jack?
words,
Looks like there'll be no money for you, crazy round man.
which made it quite different from its contemporaries. Centered on the journey of a lone samurai jettisoned to a dystopian future.
But I will destroy you in the future.
There is no future for you, Aku.
I disagree.
The show's main theme was a battle between good and evil. Jack had to fight many foes and villains as he attempted to find his way back to the present to defeat his archenemy Aku.
Who's offering 2 Googleplex for your hand? 2 Googleplex. That's a lot of money.
It's addictive in the best way possible.
It is.
Number 3, Dexter's Laboratory.
It is up to you,
Yes.
Dixie. Use my time machine.
Only in a cartoon could a child have an extensive secret professional laboratory at home without his parents even knowing about it.
And now for the Mechanotron's final run-through. Computer sequence begin test.
Engage Jostler switch.
Check.
One of the most popular original series ever to air on the Cartoon Network, Dexter's Lab draws its charm from the fact that Dexter's parents seemed blissfully unaware of his dealings as a burgeoning mad scientist.
Will you please assist me by shutting up?
And also that he adopted an accent of dubious foreign origin.
And then
I wonder how you did that though.
At least his sister got to dance around and cause trouble, which
Who
we
wasn't
can't
also
help but
annoying.
find adorable at
But then again,
times.
she was pretty likable. Casual annoying sister.
Number 2, the Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls, yes!
regardless of our duties to save the
Who
world,
doesn't like
we would
Powerpuff
be
Girls?
further harming our false
Classic.
reputation. Hey!
Who knew that a little sugar, some spice, and an unidentifiable chemical component
Everything
could produce
nice.
3 crime-fighting kindergartners?
It's nap time at Pokey Oaks Kindergarten.
And the Cartoon Network's highest-rated debut to that point.
Down that priceless porcelain photo, you punk!
Powerpuffs?
Precisely!
Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup are 3 adorable little girls who also have superpowers and help protect the city of Townsville. You know, kid stuff.
Yeah.
It's the Townsville Jewelry Store.
Ah, good old narrator.
Being robbed.
I like that. Oh, that was just coming
The
over. It
show
was
itself
playing.
has tons of pop culture references,
Hi.
The Powerpuff Girls.
Hi. Hi.
Emergency.
Bye.
as well as a distinctive art style that made it a delight to watch for both
It did.
kids and adults.
Thanks again. All right. Here's
Saving the day, sir.
No. For saving the day.
No problem there. It's all in a day's work.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Oh, hello, Master.
Star Wars.
We made a quick stop in the Avogado system.
We had other orders.
It was my idea, Master Obi-Wan.
No, I'm sure.
That's the good.
What? Grim Adventures of Bill and Mandy is on?
Do I still get presents?
Then what's number one?
Well, no. Actually, I'm here for the hamster.
But we were just about to play
Really?
some party games.
Kids Next Door 2?
Please stay. Yeah, well, one of
Ben
these days you're
10
gonna
too?
screw around
What
and
the
get your
f-
own
then what's
butt
number
kicked.
one?
I hope I'm there to see it.
Dream on, geek face.
What's with all the long faces,
Justice League.
Justice
I
Tweed?
forgot about that.
It's like a
Then
wave.
what's number
Number
one?
1, Adventure Time.
No!
Okay, bro.
No, that is bullshit! No! That is
This is
total
one of those
fucking
cartoons
bullshit!
that
No!
set the standard
No!
for all
Done!
others that come after it.
I don't want to see more.
Watch Mojo!
What's that?
That's the worst boys for number one ever!
Busted.
You are full of shit!
Yeah, I'm causing Finn pain. You have a bet going on.
And you made him dance like a baby semi-nude in front of my family?
Decidedly colorful in both its animation
That is the
and
most
its themes.
retarded
This series
choice
follows the
ever
adventures of a
for
young
number
boy
one.
named
I
Finn
mean, I like Adventure
and
Time,
his magical
but it
brother
does
from
not
another
deserve
mother
number
slash
one
best
at
friend,
all.
Jake
There
the
are other shows better on Cartoonnetwork than this that deserves number one. And you put this as number one?
Sandwich
Fuck
I've ever
you.
made.
A ratings juggernaut for the Cartoon Network since it debuted, the show touches on themes of spirituality
Yeah, for 4
and
years now.
mortality.
You don't like me? I
Yeah,
like you.
princess.
What's wrong with you? Don't ever mess with me again.
But it also has fart jokes and living candy.
Yeah,
It's
but
light,
not-
it's fun,
it doesn't make
and it's an all-out cartoon adventure.
Making pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake.
Do you agree with our list?
No!
Perfect! What's your favorite Cartoon Network series?
And in case you haven't noticed, I just became left-handed.
For more entertaining top 10s,
Fuck this. Watch Mojo. I hate you. But there is more to come from me watching videos. Stay tuned.